Hello students, this is another chapter, is the seventh one from the index, coordinate geometry. Let us recall from the ninth grade. This could be a Cartesian plane, a plane. A plane has x-axis and y-axis. Even if you consider a board, we have x-axis and y-axis. So two axes are there. Now, we will take a plane like this, divide the plane into the four quadrants. For an example, first we will see the axis wise. This is x-axis and we call it as an x dash. Now here 0 starts and positive 1, positive 2, plus 3, plus 4 and so on. And the number line will continue like that. And if you see the other words, -1, -2, -3, -4 and it is decreasing like this. So this horizontal line is x-axis, whether it is positive or negative side, but we will call it as an x-axis. And if you see the vertical line, again it starts at 0 and it increases plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on, and it will increase like that. And from the 0, again the 0, from the 0 it will decrease -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 and it will decrease. So if we carefully observe this Cartesian plane divided into four quadrant mean a quarter part. So we will call it as a first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Okay, that's good. First we will see what is called a point. We have some definition we learned in grade 9th. But here we will have a point form. How can we denote a point? How can we address a point, a spot in the Cartesian plane? Point should be denoted with capital alphabet and x, y. X coordinate, y coordinate. This is called abscissa and this is called ordinate. We know that. And abscissa and ordinate called as coordinates. So first we will write x axis, x coordinate, and next we will write y coordinate. Always point is refers with a capital letter. Now let us see, for an example we have a 7, -3. It is a point. Point form should be like that. Let us see a point in first quadrant. A point in first quadrant, we have, first we will take x-axis and then we will take y-axis. This is the way. So positive, positive. X-axis is positive, y-axis is also positive. This part belongs to first quadrant. So a point, for an example, 4, 3, comma also should be read out. 4, 3. If you read 4, 3, doesn't mean. So 4, 3 is the correct way of spelling a point form. Therefore, positive 4, positive 3 for a point in first quadrant. Clear? A Cartesian plane divided into four quadrants, anti-clockwise direction, first, second, third and fourth, again it will come to first. So anti-clockwise direction we have to divide. Point form. Next one is a point can be denoted like this. We have to write a point like that only. There is no other way. And third point is an example of a point in first quadrant, an example of a point in second quadrant. In second quadrant, it could be like minus, negative and positive, because we have to consider x-axis first, y-axis next, wherever it may be. So all x-axis are negative and y-axis is positive. Therefore, minus 4 comma 3. If you come to third quadrant, it is x-axis is a negative and y-axis is also negative. Therefore, example for a point in third quadrant is minus 4 comma minus 3, or both are negative. And if you check a point in fourth quadrant, x-axis is positive, y-axis is negative. Therefore, example B 4 comma minus 3. So just a Cartesian plane, first one, and 4 quadrants. Next, 4 quadrants with their different points: positive, positive, negative, positive, negative, negative, positive, negative. That's all. Now, let's come to our lesson. First thing is, in a Cartesian plane, so I can maximize first quadrant. Of course, second is there, third is there, fourth is there, but I minimized. I did not give equal priority. So there is a point A is a point x1 comma y1, and there is a point called B x2 comma y2. If the 2 points are like that, here what is the distance between the 2 points? So the distance, what is the definition? The shortest way. The distance could not be like that, like that, like that, but it should be the shortest way and the straight one. So the distance between the 2 points is A x1 comma y1, B x2 comma y2. The distance between A and B, and you have to write a line, that is a line segment, it is equal to root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Clear? The formula for the distance between 2 points in a coordinate system is root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y2 minus y1 whole square. So the distance between, that means the distance in the coordinate system, that means not only in the first quadrant, you can take a point here P, a point here Q. Also there is a distance, there is a distance, there is a distance, there is a distance. So we can have so many problems related to distance between 2 points. So here in this lesson, basically we learn about coordinate system, Cartesian plane, and 4 quadrants, and point form, and examples of points in 4 quadrants, and distance between 2 points. And we know that origin, what is the coordinates of origin, is 0 0. Don't write plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 minus 0, always 0 0. That's all. Thank you.